Who is ready to accept terrorists or welcome terrorists in their country? Raise up your hands and let me know, or let me see. Nobody is ready to do that, because terrorism is a group of people that destabilize a country. Terrorism is a group of people that scares away investors from a country. Terrorism is a group of people that always cause tribal and a political tension in a country, that destabilize the peace and the security of that particular country. But Ghana has accepted a group of people that their leaders has declared them as terrorists in their country. Ghana is protecting them, and Ghana has welcomed them in their country, and Ghana is even has gone to the extent that they are using the national security and the military to protect one of their leaders right here in Ghana. Do you know what this means? Yeah. Do you know the kind of fire Ghana is playing with? Ghana is following this man to destroy the relationship between Ghana and Nigeria. Take your time. I will explain to you very further. If you're a Ghanaian and you think that you love your political party more than Ghana, take your time. I'll open this file for you to read it on your own. If you're going to choose a political party against Ghana's sovereignty and against Ghana's freedom and against Ghana's future, then it's up to you. Greetings, my fellow Ghanaians and the lovers of Save Ghana movement across the globe. I really appreciate your support and everything, and I love the way you guys have come together to protect the good name and the sovereignty of this country. If today is your first time coming across our channel, I will encourage you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share this particular video to your fellow Ghanaian. And don't forget to share your thoughts or join the conversation in the comment section. Thank you very much. Please, this video is intended for informational and educational purpose only. It does not promote hate, violence, or discrimination against any individual, group, or nation. All views expressed are based on publicly available information and aimed at focusing constructive national dialogue, peace, and awareness. We are strongly condemn terrorism, tribalism, and any form of unlawful activities. Ghana and Nigeria are both Soviet nations whose peace and cooperation must be preserved. Thank you. Assembly riba, Oniapa, Ujina bia, Wahene. Missy Assem Cassibi riba, Oniapa, Ujina bia, Wahene Ganani, Ujina bia, Ewahene, Assem Nebano. The same never ban secret now. Ashasi APAP na Yenumbi. We have taken upon ourselves to unveil this particular secret that is being hidden by our leaders, that is not being promoted, that is not being talking about from our Ghana media, our traditional medias. Charlie, it's very scary. In a shocking and unapologetic statement, this man, that self-proclaimed king of Igbos in Ghana, that Ghanaians are entertaining, the government of Ghana is entertaining. You don't know what this man is really bringing in this country. If you know, you put your two hands on your head, and you cry for this country and the next generation of this country, because you don't really know what is happening. Ghana, we are playing with fire. Ghanaians are playing with fire. This man is standing here to destroy the relationship between Ghana and Nigeria even more. Our leaders have not even declared or have not even taken our national security and our military to protect this man. And this man is moving around everywhere with our national security and our military. You don't know. Take your time. Let me digest this. Let me open the file for you so that you can read it yourself. Stay with me to the end of this video and you will be shocked. In a shocking and unapologetic statement, this self-proclaimed king of Igbos right here in Ghana, that is parading himself as a king of Igbos in Ghana, this man has boldly declared his membership and his support to the IPOB in Nigeria. Most of you don't know this particular movement in Nigeria. The IPOB movement has been declared by the government of Nigeria as a terrorist group. That particular group was created or was founded in 2014. Their leader was Nnamdi Kanu. Sorry. The meaning of the IPOB is indigenous people of Biafra. They are trying to bring back what happened in the year 1967 to 1970. The civil war that happens in Nigeria that led a lot of Igbos lost their lives in this particular war called the Biafra War. This man is trying to bring this particular thing again. They are trying to revive that particular movement that led a lot of people lost their life in Nigeria. This man is part of their leaders. So after the Nigeria Civil War ended in Nigeria, that led millions of people lost their lives from the tribe of the Igbos, these people started patrolling across the continent of Africa, looking for a place to settle, so they can build themselves very well and launch another attack on the government of Nigeria. They were patrolling across the continent of Africa to find a place where their leaders love money, where their leaders are weak, where the security is weak, where the people even love foreigners, praise foreigners more than their own people, so that they can settle, they can manipulate the people and come as what? As a sheep, and later on reveal themselves as a wolves in that particular country. Do you understand? So after patrolling, they found Ghana as a mumu country. They found Ghana as a country where the leaders don't think. They found Ghana as a country where the people love foreigners more than themselves. They found Ghana where the people are more welcoming, are more kind to foreigners more than their own people. That's where they settled. And after settling, that was not all. They decided to do or to crown one person as king so that he can control the affairs of the Igbos. And after controlling the affairs of the Igbos, what is next? They will build a community, they will build a kingdom so that it will contain a large amount of people, Igbos, so that they can bring in their soldiers, bring in their weapons, bring in everything that they will use to launch an attack on the government of Nigeria. And because indeed our government, our president, our leaders are mumu to the extent that they don't think ahead, they don't have the fork of a destiny, they gave them the land and do what? And even gave the Ghana military to protect their leader, a terrorist leader right here in Ghana. Do you know what this means? Ghana, yada so ye nan we buabonten. Ye nan buabonten, and the media is not ready to digest this particular file, to digest this particular information to the people of Ghana, for them to be aware of them, for them to know what is really coming upon this country. Obia jiska, obia nyino mani ho, nafu in here, obia jiska. This man is a member of them, and this man is part of their leaders. We don't know what we are playing with, Ghana. And the government of Nigeria has declared these people, has declared this particular IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, as a terrorist group in Nigeria. That's the reason why all of them are running away from Nigeria and settled in Ghana right now. And who remember that in the video that this man made in 2013, that they want to build an Igbo kingdom in Ghana, and that particular kingdom will contain 2,000 staffs, and they will build a guest that will contain about 100 rooms. And if all the Igbos, the leaders of the Igbos from outside the diaspora everywhere, they will come in, they will settle and do what, and they will visit and they will go back. They are trying to use Ghana as their military base to launch an attack on the government of Nigeria. And do you know what this means? Ghana, we are playing with fire. Ghana, bro, let me tell you one thing. That particular group has been declared as a terrorist group in Nigeria. That particular group, the IPOB. And this man is boldly saying that he is a member of a terrorist group in Nigeria. And Ghana has given this man our national security, our military, to protect this man in Ghana. Politically, this man, Ghana, the president of Ghana, is supporting a terrorist group to overthrow the government of Nigeria, or to isolate themselves, or to break out from Nigeria to form their own state, because Ghana has given them the military, Ghana has given them the national security to protect this man so that they can execute their plans against the government of Nigeria. Tell me if this is not a national security threat. Tell me if this is not a conflict that Ghana is pampering. It's not a conflict it's not a time bomb that Ghana is sitting on. That Ghana has come to a point that Ghana is even sponsoring. Ghana is even doing, the government of Ghana is even pampering terrorists in their country, to the extent that you are giving them the upper hand to strike and to break out from their own country. Do you know what this means? Take your time, let me dive deeper. Don't be scared. You have to be scared as a Ghanaian, because where our leaders are pushing us to is very terrible and it's very dangerous, and it will cost us a lot, because Ghana and Nigeria are having diplomatic relationship. That's the reason why we are having the Nigeria embassy right here in Ghana, and that's the reason why you have a Ghana embassy right there in Nigeria. That means our bond is very strong. Do you understand? So why are we allowing ourselves, one particular man call himself the king of Igbos in Ghana here, to destroy that particular relationship that Ghana has with Nigeria? Yes, this is only the eba. They can't. People will say that no, we are having babies with them, we are having children with them. Massa, you are having babies with a group of people that has been declared as terrorists in their own country. That's the reason why they cannot stay. Ask yourself, why is it that these people cannot live in their own country? Ask yourself, why is that these people cannot develop their own land in their own country? Because they are rebelling against the government of Nigeria, and that's the reason why the government is making the country uncomfortable for them. And they are right here in Ghana, and they're not even staying cool. They are the one that causing the atrocities and the illegal activities in Ghana here. And Ghana, the government of Ghana, is boldly, openly protecting this man, a leader of the IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra. That the government is pushing them away. Ghana has accepted them and doing what? And protecting them with their law. If they really want to enjoy democracy, why are they destabilizing the country, their own land? If they really want to enjoy democracy, why are they rebelling against their own government? They are here founding peace, and they want to use this particular place, this particular Ghana, as a military base to launch an attack on their government. Do you know what will cause in the near future to Ghana? If the government of Nigeria wants to respond back to this particular Biafra people, they are not going to respond to them. It will escalate across Ghana. Ghana will bear the consequences, because Ghana is the one protecting them. Ghana is the one founding them. Ghana is the one that has given them a land, a place to stay, to launch that particular attack. So everything that Nigeria will launch, or everything that Nigeria will bring up, it's coming straight to Ghana. Because diplomatically or politically, you are the one that is supporting them to overthrow their government. You are the one that has given them a place to stay, protecting their leaders in Ghana here to rebel against their government. So if you are being wiped off, these people will also be wiped off. And bear in mind that anytime a conflict rises up in Ghana here, in Africa here, we always get a foreign backup of that particular conflict, because some of the countries that in upper that have the strength always love conflict. Because that's the reason why they will gain their money from, and that's the place that they will get, what do you call it? They will gain from. A destabilized country in Africa is a gain for them. So the government of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, what you are doing, you are pampering, or you are promoting a particular group of people that has been denied by their government to prepare themselves for and launch an attack on their government. This is the role that Ghana is playing right now between the Igbos and the government of Nigeria. Yes, Ghana is not on a time bomb, but we don't know. Just imagine, let me give you a similar example. Just imagine if this particular thing happened between Ghana and those so-called powerful countries that possess a lot of military equipment and has power in military, and Ghana is hosting a terrorist, a leader of a terrorist in Ghana. Do you think by now Ghana will be in existence? The answer is no. If this was not against Nigeria, that they are considering some factors that we are all Africans, we are one nation, we are all into ECOWAS, do you think, and it was maybe America, Russia, North Korea, or all these countries that possess it, that don't take threats, that think deeply for their own people, do you think Ghana will be in existence by this now? by now? The answer is they could have launched the attack and they will use it as what? They are targeting. Ghana is hiding or protecting a terrorist in their country. Like by now, Ghana has turned upside down. Because Ghana is not a serious country. Because Ghana, our leaders love money. Our leaders love foreigners more than the people. Our leaders don't think about the people, their own people. The leaders don't think about the future of this country. That's the reason why this man is still parading himself as a king of Igbos right here in Ghana. And Ghana is still giving him a maximum security. If this man don't leave Ghana here, if this man is not being deported from Ghana, I'm telling you, this man will cause a serious conflict between Ghana and Nigeria and between the Igbos and Ghanas right here in Ghana. And Ghana will be unbearable. Ghana will become a war zone. Ghana will become one of the most dangerous countries in this on this continent. I'm telling you, don't play. It's not a joke. I'm being real to you. This is a fight that I have opened to you. If you say that you love your political party more than Ghana here, if the time comes, then you remove the political membership card and show it to them that you are an MPP or you are an NDC. You will see what will happen to you. You will see. Ask yourself, why is it that the government or the people of Nigeria are not allowing these people into their government, are not allowing these people to become a president of this country? They will use that particular office to break out from the nation. At the moment you see, it will break another civil war that will lead a lot of people into their grave. They don't care how many people will die, and put in mind that if Ghana keep protecting this man and a conflict breaks out between the IPOB people and the government of Nigeria, all the blood that will be shed during the battle will be on top of Ghana, because Ghana made this happen. Ask yourself, why is that they are not going to Kenya to go and build their kingdom over there? Uganda, Egypt, Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, or South Africa, so that they will use that place as a military base to launch an attack on their government. But it's in Ghana here, because Ghanaian leaders, they are mumu, and the people of Ghana too, we are mumu. That's the reason they always call us mumu. They name me and say, "Ya Jimmy, you name the eba. We don't know what's coming." You know, there's a great a me say, you save Ukruma, you save Ukruma. This is not just a tribal issues, but this is also a diplomatic red flag. And Ghanaians must wake up and act before silence turns into complicity. Our national security, our regional peace, and our international credibility is at stake. I'm telling you, it's at stake right now. And if you don't wake up and act right now, it's one and for fun. I don't know quiet. And the Diagro Ghana. Yantina na yenye Ghana and Nigeria de back on the name of Pan-Africanism. And you want one Africa. Before you know, a conflict has broke out between Ghana and Nigeria and Igbos. One particular person fighting two peoples or fighting two groups. Do you think Ghana will take it lightly? The answer is no. So you need to be vigilant and act before it's too late. Thank you. Share this video to your fellow Ghanaian and the lovers of Save Ghana movement. And don't forget to subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section, and like this video. Thank you very much. Stay safe and stay blessed. We shall meet in the next episode. We're not going to keep quiet until the government do something better about this particular case, because it's getting out of hands.